connect. Bippity boppity boo. Where's the screen? YouTube's just lagging. Got it. Alright, well, probably get rid of this starting soon thing, because it's starting now. I'm tired. Even though I just slept for like, I don't know. If I went to bed at like 11, and I woke up at 10, I slept for 11 hours. Why is the quality on YouTube so bad? Music. I need music. I need music. So, I'm actually gonna just Command Z all that. And play some music. Find some music to play first. I need to stop getting distracted by my my recommended page. Okay. We've got 12 hours.
New Downy Comfy Cozy scent
Of apparently Downy Comfy Cozy ad. And cookie ad. Why do I get ads for cookies? I already constantly want cookies. You don't need to give me ads for them. I'll buy them anyway. That's way too loud. I'm gonna leave it at this volume for a second, and then check it once it catches up on YouTube. Yeah. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Well, eventually. Come on. Okay, yeah. It's still too loud. Even though it's not playing anymore. But, you know what I mean. Okay. Let me know if the music gets too loud. I have a feeling it is. Okay. No. Don't close OBS. That would be bad. Okay. The soon time has come. This music is really distracting. Can I turn it down on my end? Oh, that's muted. That's muted. Let me know if the music gets too loud, please, because I will constantly think it's too loud, because I have sensitive ears, apparently. Just like my mother, who constantly thinks the TV is way too loud. The TV is not way too loud. I just want to watch my silly shows, Mom. Let me binge my silly shows in peace, please. Okay, anyway. As per the title of this stream, I'm going to be drawing some silly clowns. I have them half drawn already. They're for a story that I haven't actually talked about on my channel at all. I've started a work in progress video for said story, but never finished it. Mostly because I'm doing it partially on paper. I'm like drawing it on paper and then taking photos and editing it in CapCut. But, I lost the notebook. But I found the notebook. So now I have the silly guys back. So, I'm gonna take a... Well, I don't need a photo for reference. I have the actual notebook here. Put that in the corner here. We're drawing Solar first. They're like, if you can't tell by their name, Solar, the sun and moon OCs. And they're so cute. Also, they're in love, so convenient for Pride Month. Oh, I still feel, this pen is way too thick. Okay. I think I need to fix my settings because the pen doesn't exactly do what the pen is supposed to do. It doesn't start working until after done the thing. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. It might be minimum width. What if I turn the minimum width way up? Holy, what was that? I make a G. Yeah, I didn't fix it. I don't even know if I made it less or if I'm just going insane. Okay. This music is really annoying. What if I just get headphones for my own stream? So that I don't have to... Well, wait. If I hate the music, then you guys might hate the music. There's nobody here. I'll play music later. If I play Splatoon music, will Nintendo copyright the heck out of me? I'm tempted to play Splatoon music. Or, what if I... It's the same playlist I used last time I did a stream, which, gosh, was forever ago. But, I don't know. I'm gonna play Buy Something, will ya? I'm Earthbound. Earthbound music is so silly. I love Earthbound. Okay, back to actually drawing the people I'm supposed to be drawing. I lied. Back to hot fixing my program. Okay, Metabang, what is wrong with you? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Pen. Yeah, it's... I don't like size by pushing. Okay. I've realized now that my ears can't stand music today, so sorry, no music. I could play, like, rain sounds, though. Actually, give me a second. Ooh, there's an internet road trip. Sorry. Getting distracted. I'm trying to turn on ambient chaos from Neil.fun. I always listen to that. Holy loud. I always listen to that when I'm like studying and stuff to like band it on. Oh, my computer volume is just loud. That's what's going on here. But it's like very precise controls to get your music the exact way you want it. And your vibes right. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm messing with, can you? Oh, wow. Should probably turn on some sort of... I don't know. I'm not fixing OBS. I'll fix Metabang because it will come back to, it'll cause problems later. I know, because if I don't fix it later, then I'll just suffer. If I don't fix it now, then I'll just suffer later. Been live for 11 minutes and done nothing. I'm so good at this. None of these seem right. It's just a pixel blush. It's kind of cool. What if I drew it back? Let's see if it does the thing. It does the thing. Okay, since I'm almost certain none of you have any idea what the thing is. I need my mouse so that I can aggressively scroll in easily. The thing. So, I draw a line, right? Pick up my pen, start from the same spot, go down. See how it doesn't quite start exactly where I started? It's a lot more obvious when I'm zoomed out. See those big gaps? It's a bad circle. Big gap, big gap, big gap. I'm trying to avoid those. Those are bad. How do I fix them? I don't know. And also the dots don't work. So, anyway. Would you like to join me on the adventure of a lifetime trying to figure out how to solve my computer problems? Because that might as well just be all this stream is. Oh, that just moves it. How do I change its size? I think that's a transform thing. Yes. Just squish it. Squish. Don't apply. Don't apply transformation. Why am I way on this side of the screen? Okay, I'm gonna actually start. I can add a thing for reference, so I don't have to stick my book up. Wait, I'm gonna add a reference so that you guys can see what I'm drawing off of. How do I... Okay. Give me a, yeah, give me a sec. Attach, photo, done. Leave that there as a draft. Now open, I have a mouse now, I don't have to use the trackpad. Open Gmail, drafts, take the image. File does not exist. Fine, I'll download it. Maybe. Potentially. Theoretically. Copy it. Paste it over here. Paste it. just like that, but I want it to work here. It's Art Street. I don't have any artwork in the cloud. I'll save as, it was right there. Save it as a web page. I'll just upload it to my Google Drive. That will work. If I don't completely mess up everything. Oh, my Google's peeking over to the side. Now it's full screen. Y'all have no idea what I'm doing because I'm doing it on the other monitor. But I kind of think that's so funny. Oh my gosh. These are some old files. Okay. Now, upload this. Yes. Less than a minute remaining. I love opening my thing, my drive, and seeing lore from my friends. Okay, it just sent me a Windows security. We didn't find any problems. Okay, don't send it to me then. What did it name it? Helpful name. That's from 2023. And that's a video. Wait. Oh. Why are they all from 2023? They're from when I went to my grandparents' house. What the freak? You know, I might give up on this. Did I upload it in the wrong drive? I did. I uploaded it to my school account. Let's try that again with my personal account. Upload the photo, upload it. Ha. I found it. Don't scan it for viruses. It's downloading. It's downloading. It's downloading. Okay. Yes! I got it in the references tab. Haha. Wow. I'm so good at this. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in on the references? Do that. Oh, that's rotating it. That's flipping it. Ugh. Don't ever flip it. I can't zoom in. Oh. Yeah, my bad. My bad. The button was right there. She's kind of bald right now. Ignore the baldness. But, oh, I'm kind of in front of it. And the rate is terrible, so you can't, see it, like, properly. But, it's there. Heck, I can't see it properly. That was grand old waste of time. Just like my life motto. y'all know that clown trend where it's the Usam Voce? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. There's no one here, so I don't know if you know the one, but... What if I turn correction off? Nope. I turn anti-aliasing off. Nope. Sorry, I'm back to trying to fix the thing. I don't know what that does. That's undo and redo. What if I turn correction way up? Nope. And I'm gonna turn anti-aliasing back on. Aliasing? And put correction back at 10. Hey, where's that dude that joined at like 12:25? Can that person come back? Might have been my dad. That'd be funny. My dad just joins my YouTube live stream. Just to watch me struggling with something or other. Okay, it's focusing time. I need to put my focusing hat on. I don't have any hats down here. I have a mushroom mouse pad, but that's not quite a hat. I don't work as one. This is... No, not wearing a hat. See what I mean? See what I mean? So my brush is way too big for my preferences. I keep it at 7 all the time. All the time. It might be at 8. No, I think it's at 6 actually. Because I normally draw an Ibis Plane X, so of course I'm now very dedicated to finding out what it is. Brush pen. Where's my lines pen? It's at 6. It's at 6 because I had to draw in details for a super detailed background that actually didn't really get any comments, and I was kind of sad. It was more fixed earlier. Y'all, I might actually crash the freak out. If I make it 17 again, will it be more fixed? It will. I'm just gonna doodle instead. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done trying. Now the real question, what should I do instead? Wow, really helpful. One person that showed up one time. I could call one of my friends. I could play Minecraft. I could do Roblox. I could play Dominion. I don't know what else I could do. And I don't know what you can see right now because I just closed the window that OBS is capturing. Oh, it's still open for you guys. Oh, neat. Apparently I could play Marvel Rivals, but I don't know how to play Marvel Rivals. Roblox. Minecraft, Dominion, those are the things I know how to play. Okay. You know that whole dramatic never give up on your dreams type of cliche crap? I'm giving up on my dreams. This music's annoying. If I play Dandy's World, will 1 million people come join? I mean, it's worth a try, right? What if I draw Dandy's World? What if I just draw Dandy? I'm gonna doodle Dandy and then get Dandy's World set up. I'm gonna doodle Dandy from memory because I'm too lazy to look up an actual reference. That's not a circle. But I'm lazy, so we're gonna make it be a circle. Like that. T. Squish it like that. And now we have a circle. Wowee. Would you look at that? I don't know what Dandy's face looks like, so he gets a smiley face. How many petals does he have? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That petal looks terrible. 6. And now they're all a different color of the rainbow, right? But they're like kind of pastel-y. Yeah, I'm gonna be lazy and do it like that. That's red. We need an orange petal, except we need the orange petal not to overtake literally everything. Let's not have an orange petal take over the world today. Thank you very much. Orange petal. Yellow petal is going to take over the rest of these, isn't it? Yeah. Yellow. Yellow. I love Bill Cipher. And then we need a green petal. We need a blue petal. Is his blue petal like dark green? Dark blue? Or light blue? Like cyan? I'll go with that, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. He needs a purple petal. Dandy! Oh, and his inside is like a cream color. Kind of like a bag. Kind of like Flug. Ooh. Ha ha ha. I will find a way to make everything a villainous reference. Dandy! I'm gonna actually undo all that and put all the coloring on a different layer. Because even for my silly, goofy doodle, it has to be perfect. Welcome to my life. The colors were kind of beautiful though. I could draw a black hat or dementia or fluke or 505. I love 505. 505 is the best. Was an eyedropper. There is an eyedropper, right? Let's switch those. That's a magic wand. There's an eyedropper. There we go. I need the eyedropper again. Okay, now blue and purple. And his flesh. Is it his flesh? What exactly is it? Does that look like Dandy? I don't know what Dandy's face looks like. But anyway, I'm gonna pull up Roblox. That should still stay up. Ooh, wait. If I open Roblox, here, wait, close that, because it might show up on top of it. If all the Dandy Sword people show up because I drew Dandy, it'd be insane. What if I just draw random Dandy Sword characters? How about that? I'll draw Dandy Sword characters. I spelled Dandy so bad. There we go. I changed the title. I would say what it used to be for the people rewatching the blog who don't know what it used to be, but in complete and utter honesty, I forgot what it used to be. Oh, drawing silly clowns, because I was going to draw the silly clown. Well, Roblox has to install. I'll draw more Dandy Sword characters, I suppose. Let me make a folder. How do I put this in the folder? Squish that's down so I don't have to keep scrolling. Oh, nope, fix that order. There we go. I can take the whole thing. I just hit T will it work? Now I have to Control T. Wow. That kind of got crunched. Can I make it not crunched? That's even more crunched. Is that less crunched? That looks less crunched. I mean, still not great, but oh! Never flip Dandy at 3 a.m. He came after us. Oh no. It's It's just well, not just afternoon. It's like an hour afternoon. It's hour afternoon. Bum bum bum. Hey, is my Roblox yet? Oh, wow. Yep, it's loaded. I've just got a lot of weird game suggestions. I mean, hey, there's Lobotomy Simulator. Lobotomy Simulator is really fun. I was playing it with Lynx the other day, and Lynx was just kind of screaming, and I was just kind of like, let's chill. I was having a good time. Why did it say views 2? Oh, hi person. Huh, or not. Fun time. I like having fun times with friends. Oh, okay, let's try to use my pen. That didn't work. T. Oh my god, hi! I summoned you, Lynx. I summoned you by talking about Lobotomy Simulator. Should do Goob? Okay, I'll do Goob next. Let me just hide Dandy. Create a new layer. I don't quite know what Goob looks like, so. I'm gonna apparently type a bunch of not correct things. Leave me alone, fandom. That's Louie, not Goob. Okay, Goob. I have a reference image for Goob. He's tan with a box head. Big googly eyes, black arms. So you get a reference. Okay. Let me see if I can drag this into... File does not exist. Okay, fine. I'll download Goob. Oh, saved. Goob! Wow, look, I drew Goob. I'm kidding. Eats Goob. Don't eat Goob, he's so silly. I was gonna draw some silly clowners. What? Oh. Whoopsies. Using the wrong thing. Let's... I missed a spot. I love how you drew him in 0.5 seconds. Yeah, I'm just a super fast artist. I totally didn't spend 11 minutes doing absolutely nothing trying to figure out how to get my art program to work properly. Yeah, that didn't happen. No way. Oh, his hair is so fluffy. Like fresh out. Metabang keeps doing this thing where if I start drawing at one point, it doesn't start the line until a lot after. So, resulting in, whoopsies, resulting in these big gaps. They make me mad. Poor Goob, I'm drawing all over his face. Just zoom in, fix these. You know, Dandy is surprisingly easy to draw from memory, cause he's kind of just a flower, so. I didn't hit the thing. That's not what I meant to do. Can Can I do the thing that, not Procreate, whatchamacallit, Adobe. Can I do the thing that Adobe lets me do? I wish I could just get Adobe on my computer, my home computer. I have it on my school computer because I got it for my animation class, but it'd be really nice to use it right now. I don't exactly have my school computer given school's not in session anymore. School has been dead for 7 years. What? Just got a random notification at the top of my screen that lasted for a second. Doesn't Goop have side fluffies? He does have side fluffies. His side fluffies do not look like that. His side fluffies are more fluffy. Like that, but kind of attached to his face. And also they kind of poof out. I'm gonna spend 7 minutes drawing Goob's side fluffies. Why not? Maybe I'll spend 2 minutes drawing Goob's side fluffies and exaggerate about how I'm gonna spend 7 minutes doing it. That side fluffy is way too small. Anyway. His eyes! His eye! Why is his eye so tall? Oh, his face is so cute! Ew. Why is mine so ugly? Can I? See. No, I have a second Goob eye. Can I flip Goob's eye? I mean, I know I can. I know I can, but I'm not going to. I am, however, going to use the lasso eraser. You are also drawing? What are you drawing? His head floof is a lot smaller. How do I get rid of the selection? Deselect. And, oh, I can just color pick. Oh, I didn't know there was a Mother fan art event going on right now, but that kind of makes sense because I'm not quite exactly a Mother fan, so. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. And he has these like darker cheek spots. Desperately want merch and there's a chance of getting it for free if you enter. Well, I really hope you get the merch. Is it like a you have to enter and win to get the merch type of thing? Or is it just all these people were just gonna draw? Well, that would be winning, wouldn't it? Never mind. They can't give out a bajillion and a half merches. Come on, just draw a dot. To like, ooh, wait, is that the right side? Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. And then blue. I'm just stabbing my tablet. There we go. Look at Goob. Look at the silly guy. Now, fill in his eyeballs. The Goob has been created. His lines are kind of woobly, but, you know, it's fine. Why are his lines so woobly? Okay. Dramatic reveal. God, he's so ugly. Oh, no, wait, no, wait. There we go. Okay, we have Goob. We have Dandy, but from memory, I don't have any idea what Dandy's actual face looks like. Should probably look that up. That's Astro. Oh. Wait, Dandy has green cheeks? Oh. Nah, I don't feel like filling those in. Dandy has a little pale green cheek spots. Yeah. What? What? No, wrong folder. That folder. So, Dandy, Goob. Who else? Come on. It's like a really pale green. He's green. Scraps? Okay, yeah, I'll draw Scraps. Apparently I found a webpage that has like all of the characters on it. Oh, but or Shelly or give me a second. Hey, I can make chat pop out. Wait. I could put chat over here. Oh, but that just gets in my way and nobody can see chat. Once I do that, you still don't know what I'm doing, but not Inkscape. Why is Inkscape on? Oh, it doesn't even work if I do that. Oh, it does work. I feel like chat would be really big and annoying. Well, wait. Okay. I should stop messing with my stuff. Wait. I love how I say that and then continue messing with the stuff. So I'm gonna not close the tab hosting my live stream. I'm gonna take chat and squish it on the side of my screen. So that I can see chat and also Shelly at the same time. Not Shelly, Scraps. I'm gonna draw Scraps. Okay, there we go. don't need to look at this right now because I have chat open. Okay. This is very weird, but oh, it's a folder. Why is she so long? This is why we have the transform tool, okay? This is why the transform tool exists, because idiot artists like me do stuff like this. Okay. We have a correct Scraps. Well, not quite correct, but she's not stretched out anymore. Oh, cool. Nah. Using a mouse is not very effective, but there's no better way to zoom in, so. So my hand is like, it feels really shaky. It's not actually really shaky apparently, and I'm like hallucinating something. But it feels really shaky. No! Okay, let's try that again. Scraps is really simple to draw. Her eyes are too big. I'm just now realizing that, but I'm gonna run with it anyway. But you know, beyond the massive eye problem, she's really simple to draw. Oh, she has ears. Oopsies. Almost forgot those. Her ears are kind of sticking off the top of the image that I'm working with. And, it's not quite ideal. How do I move up? She's bald. She is bald. She is bald. She is, in fact, bald, and I take full responsibility for that. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair. Wait, does that mean I want to torture people who have hair? I don't want to torture people who have hair. I have hair. I mean, I do. Nah. Okay, I take back what I said earlier about Scraps being easy to draw. I cannot draw these ears. Scraps, can I just leave Scraps bald? Just bald Scraps. We're gonna ignore the second ear. You know what we're gonna do instead? No, bald Scraps! We're gonna copy the first ear and flip it. Whoopsies. Well, that works. Ta-da! She's not bald anymore. Oopsies. She's not bald. It's my greatest achievement in life. My greatest achievement in life is making Scraps not bald. Oh, I can't color pick it from outside of the window. Okay, it's kind of like yellowy, orangey. High saturation, but still kind of light. That's too orange. There? I like that. I like that. Now her ears. I kind of like a pink orange. So if I get like a red orange, blood orange type of thing, do that. Yeah, that's about the right color. And then like the little inner bits, a darker shade of that, which, you know, makes sense. Oh no, that's not light enough. That's just the wrong color, period. It's not even like not light enough. It's just not the right color. That's closer. Let me see if I can make her ears look better. No, no color pick that. Now I need to fix her. The little pointies. The pointies got kind of messed up. Oh, I accidentally colored in her eye. That's fine, I can cover it up later. That's kind of just the motto I live by. It's fine, I can cover it up later. It's perfect for when you kill someone. You just say, yeah, it's fine, I'll hide the body later. Okay, now her eyes are white. Those spots and then bucket the rest of it. Or I could do it the other way around, but I don't quite feel it. Her ears aren't tall enough. She's very ugly. I'm gonna take her and squish her too. She's going to get squished, but at least she can get squished next to Goob. Let me move Goob over a little bit so that Scraps has enough room to, you know, exist. I'm gonna squish Dandy so that he doesn't like stick out. So that he's the same size as Scraps and Goob. He looks a lot worse squished. Okay. I'm gonna move these two over also. I thought I grabbed Goob. I did not, in fact, grab Goob. I grabbed Scraps. Yay! Isn't Toodles just an 8-ball? I'll draw Toodles. That's Goob again. Yeah, she's just kind of an 8-ball. I'll draw Toodles. This'll be easy. Just have to, you know, draw a circle. That's, not a circle. That is definitely not a circle. So we're gonna apparently make a new tab. No, we're gonna fix it. Isn't there a game guy named Felix Fix-It somewhere in the media? Oh, he's the guy from The Guy that did the thing. Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah. That's why Ralph was the villain. 'Cause he didn't want it to be fixed. Right? I don't know. I didn't really ever like Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Her eyes are way too big. I love characters with big eyes, but I don't love characters with big eyes when it gets in the way of their design. Again, not a circle. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop making not circles. So now how do I erase this? It was such a beautiful square and then I took a bite out of it. And just kind of squish it down to look more like a circle. Problem with the transform tool is that it messes up like all the proportions and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna reselect that. Move it down a little bit. Where's my move tool? And also maybe duplicate it. Oh, I deselected it. Command C, Command V. Command D. Take this layer, erase the perfectly good eye that well, I like this eye better. That's not an eraser. Now her eyes feel like they're too small. I'm having issues. These issues are not fun. T. Okay. I clicked on the pen tool. Oh, that's way too big. Why is it at 37? Was that 17 last I checked? Should not be at 37. Yeah. I was reading a comic one time called The Cameraman. Go read it. It's on Webtoon by Bunnybot. Please, it's amazing. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I don't think you can get sponsored by a webcomic. I wonder if you can. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, go freaking read The Cameraman. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love the jokes. The humor is very humorous. You know, typical appreciation. But there's a character that's just an 8-ball head. And every time I see Toodles, I'm reminded of him. I don't know if he actually has a name. I haven't read it in forever because I finished what's posted. Well, that's not true anymore. But it's a very dramatic part, and I prefer waiting for more pieces to release before reading something. So, before reading the super dramatic part, I've been waiting for, like, the end of the arc to come out so that I know that no one dies, you know? Is that a normal person thing to do? I feel like it is. I feel like it should be. You know, it isn't a normal artist thing to do. Redraw the same dang circle 7 times. And then over-exaggerate about how many times he had to redraw the circle. Say it was 7. In reality, it was really like 4 or maybe 5. I don't know. Wow, that eye looks shockingly horrific. 'Tis a normal person thing? Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm not weird. I mean, I am weird, you know, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about that. Wow, Toodles looks really weird without the whole 8-ball thing on her head. She looks kind of goofy. I'm gonna do a different layer for this. So I'm just gonna draw another circle. Oh, that is in fact another circle. Kinda. Kinda like the same circle I drew originally. Horribly misshapen. What if I do mesh transform? Apparently nothing. Oh, this is the thing. This is like the, it's the mesh transform from I Just Paint Hex. Oh, I started learning Spanish on Duolingo. Ran into, you know, the verbs that are different but depending on like who's talking about them. And I just saw your post, Links. I got a notification for it. That's kind of funny. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, I started learning Spanish on Duolingo, got to conjugated verbs, and said, heck no, I'm going back to Japanese. So, I do want to learn Spanish, though. Just don't want to learn conjugated verbs. Can I forget about the conjugated verbs? Would people know what I'm talking about? Do people even know what I'm talking about right now? Probably not. Okay. I'm gonna clean the 8-ball gunk out of Toodles' eyeballs. And there was also a Q&A about what the characters' heads. Oh, sorry. But yeah, on the in the cameraman, there was also a Q&A about what the characters' heads were full of, what their brains were made of, and the 8-ball guy said, "My head is full of 8-ball juice." It was funny. 8-ball gunk. It's the part of the 8-ball that's the 8-ball. Oh, that was perfect until I ruined it. That's not perfect. Why is it so smushed? Hi, Piper! I made you a moderator because you're my friend. I can see that it's Piper because your name says Piper. Why is this 8 not making an 8 shape? What the freak? How am I? I'm fuming about this 8. Now it lined up. It hit the thing, so now I can't move it. Wait. Is my PNG tuber still working? Am I being paranoid? I'm being paranoid. My PNG tuber is still working just fine. I just smiled in real life. Smiling in real life isn't gonna tell anyone. Oh gosh. No, wait, let me undo the. Okay. Smiling in real life isn't gonna do anything. I had a perfect one. Oh, it was creating a backup. Why am I getting... Yes, Piper? Are you still on the live stream, or do you want me to text you? I'll just text you. Can't type either, apparently. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Ew, that's a nasty font. I'm excited to see you tomorrow too, Piper. I think Piper left. Yeah, okay. I can't exactly text and stream at the same time. Okay. That font is ugly though. Transform! Ha. 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 How? How do I delete this layer? Okay. I'm going to draw the perfect 8. That's the wrong end of my pen. An idea. Okay. I am going to fix this little spot. And I am going to move the 8 ball over, the 8 over a little bit. And I'm going to deselect that. And I'm going to leave it be. That's it. That's the 8. Okay, merge those 2 layers. Toodles is bald, isn't she? Yeah, Toodles is so bald. I love just calling random characters bald. About that would probably be good. I think that's a decent color for Toodles. I think it should be a little bit lighter. There we go. Then that color I can use for her cheek spots. Oh, I turned my brush size up a while ago so that I could do what's her name's. I could do what's her name's. What's his name's Goobs, so that I could do Goobs' little cheek spots. Okay, now I'm gonna bucket these guys. And Toodle's 8-ball putt is like almost white. And the actual 8 is gray. Let me color the 8 in gray. And I turn on Alpha Lock. And color it in. Do I need to add another layer? Make it a clipping layer. Why isn't it working? It works everywhere but there. Are you kidding me? Why am I cursed? Was it because I did the bucket here earlier? My undo button's not working anymore. Yeah, if I undo that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Do that. Then I really can't do crap. Okay, so I have to make a new layer, clip mask it, and suffer because it's not changing color the way it's supposed to. Why isn't it working? Okay, it's gotta be because of something I did earlier. The 8's on a different layer. I drew the 8 on the wrong layer. How even did I do that? No, that's. How do I select? Oh, apparently like that. Command X. Command V. Maybe I should turn these layers off while I'm working. Will this let me color in the lines too? Well, it will if I have the right pen, right tool. Yes. Yes, it will. Okay. Well, that was a fun adventure. Bucket tool that. Why not? Maybe go to the right layer to bucket tool it. So maybe move this layer way up so that the things can, you know, be right. we go. Toodles is done. I genuinely have absolutely no idea if Lynx is still here. But I did Toodles. I don't really want to do Shelly, so I'm not gonna do Shelly. Now Toodles' layers are all out of whack. Out of whack. I sound like an old person saying that. Alright. Toodles, you get the honor of going up in the corner. Let's make your head smaller. Okay. I drew 4 Dandy's World characters. At this point, I kind of just want to play Dandy's World. Oh. I'm gonna rearrange these. So that I can do that on each of the layers. Have like a nicer looking final product. I love how the rest of these all kind of look similar. And then Dandy does. Dandy is not like actually in-game accurate to his in-game form. Yep, I'm done doing this. I'm gonna leave these guys up while I open Roblox. I lied, I already have Roblox open. Alright, Lynx. Bye. I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. I honestly might just end stream now. I'm tired. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream there. Alright. Everybody, I hope you had a fun time listening to me yap about not really about Dandy's World. Listening to me yap, watching me draw stupid doodles, and just rage at trying to draw Toodles' 8-ball head. But I'm gonna head out. My body feels like it's trying to kill me right now. So, anyway, bye!